Welcome back, Deadites and Ghost Beaters, and if you're new to the channel, I am Old Head Gaming. Now, today we were going back to covering Overwatch 2, and yesterday we had prepped everything with what you expect when you logged in. The problem was you weren't actually able to. So, it all started right around 2:50 when the Eastern Standard Time, when the servers went live, and I logged in and I saw a, 50,000 person queue, and I was like, whatever, sometimes this is not my first Blizzard launch day. I've been around for many launches, whether it's Diablo, whether it's StarCraft, whether it's Warcraft. Like, I've been around for plenty of Blizzard launches, and they're usually kind of a shit show, but you eventually get to 0 and you log in. Except, yesterday it looked like this. And this is me sitting here for what turned out to be about 4.5 hours before I finally just called it, trying to log in on both my Series X as well as my PlayStation 5. And we all got to the point where some people could get in for a moment, some could get in for a match or two. We ended up just having a giant Discord call with a bunch of people. Frustrated, of course, as always, as no one could get into the game. Now, it looks like, based on the tweet this morning right here, so we had this tweet, the last one was overnight. Looks like it was around 1 a.m. Eastern Standard Time from Aaron Keller. And Aaron said, "We're steadily making progress on the server issues and stability, as well as working through the second DDoS attack. We're all hands on deck and will continue to work throughout the night. Thank you for your patience, and we'll share more info as it becomes available." And of course, that was basically the second tweet on basically what happened with the servers. Now, that is the problem. We had a game launch that was a complete failure. Now, I was able to get in a little bit this morning and play a couple of matches, but it's basically still been pretty wonky. The queue will get you to 0, it'll bounce you back, so things still aren't right. And normally I would do what's on a launch what's called the good, the bad, and the you got real ugly. The problem is I can't really do it because I can't make a fair assessment of what the game looks like. So that video will come probably a day or two down the line, where I can actually get some hands on the game and make an assessment of how I feel the transition from Overwatch 1 to Overwatch 2 really is, because I can't make an assessment for 15 minutes that I was actually online before I got kicked out. I did drop, and so I got like a match and a half in, because I had logged into some random match that was ending with like it was a payload was like literally about to put in, and it is what it is. Like, it is a rough start, and if you are frustrated because stuff is missing, or your coins aren't there, or your skins aren't there, or your characters aren't locked, I'm assuming everything should be getting to the point it's supposed to be probably sometime by this afternoon. My guesstimate is we'll probably see somewhere around 24-hour mark, around 3 p.m. Eastern time. Everything should be pretty settled out by then. You should be able to actually just, play the game. So right now I'm just commiserating with all of you who suffered like we did. Like I said, we gave up at 4.5 hours. I did not play a single second of Overwatch 2 yesterday. And that's it. Hopefully you guys are getting in. Hopefully you're getting a chance to play. Hopefully your stuff's there. A lot of hopefullys and a lot of fingers crossed. As always, I want to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Let me know what you were experiencing. Are you frustrated with this launch of Overwatch 2? Or are you kind of understanding the position Blizzard was in with the constant attacks and overwhelming, probably people actually wanting to play the game? I don't know. Let me know what you think. I want to hear them below. As always, thanks for watching, and later, mates.